Hi, it's Dawn. Welcome back. I apologize in advance for my very stuffy voice. I'm suffering from quite a cold right now. But in today's experiment, I'm using a translucent pillow over glass, and I will call out my colors as I go. This is This Little Piggy Horizon, and next is This Little Piggy Persephone. And then I'm using a Amsterdam mix of azo yellow with a little napthal red. That's an opaque. This is diox purple. And then finally Prussian, not Prussian blue, phthalo blue with a little Prussian blue in it. Using a white cell activator, applying it to the back of a palette knife. You want a nice thin layer and start right in the center. You want to capture all of your color as you slowly spin around and then move that out to the sides. You don't need to go all the way to the edge because you will be spinning off a lot of that, what appears to be white. And I'm just going to tilt to move my design to get the most of that swipe to be in the center and to spin and tilt off what's kind of ugly. As you can see, it's kind of smeared there on the outside, which doesn't show in the final spin. So just breaking up that cell activator a little bit more. It's ending up being a little bit of a battle. I got it kind of thick. You do have to be careful to get that thin enough on the back of your palette knife so that you don't get this effect in the center. It's fine. It dried really well. It looks really nice. And it's very hard to adjust and get the right amount. So here I'm going to tilt and adjust again. And keep spinning. Now with the translucent pillow, you have to get that very thin. So that's something you need to keep in mind. That has to be thinned down extremely well. So when your design is concentrated in the center and your cells are well formed, spinning it out fully is going to give you a great effect. So what I'm trying to achieve here is to be able to see the bloom through the back side. And what I learned as it dried was that having an opaque color in there kind of hazed the back a little bit and gave it a yellow cast, which, hindsight being 2020, I would have used all transparent and semi-transparent paints for this. So the next one that I do, I'll definitely be mindful of that. So I'm just breaking up the cell activator a little bit more before I do a final spin. And this should get me right where I need to be. And then at the end of this video part, I'll show a picture of what it looked like with light behind it through the back, and you'll be able to see the beautiful bloom, radial swipe bloom. There it is. And you'll be able to see that through the back side of the glass, which is really kind of cool. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you watching. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments, and I will see you all next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.